Hi YouTubers, sorry about the little bit of wind noise if there is any on this. I'm just down on the allotments. It's been a long time since I've been down here. I've had lots and lots of things going on over the past year or so. Had a lot of thinking to do as well about the allotments and about everything else. I started up a small painting and decorating business because I used to be a painter and decorator many moons ago, and that was starting to take off until the virus pandemic decided that it was going to make its way over here. So obviously I've not been able to do any work on that, so that had to new businesses had to basically fold, but I'm hoping that that'll be able to get started up again after the virus is finished. So as I say, with the spare time that I've got at the moment, because obviously I'm still doing my other work, I thought I'd pop down to the allotment. This is the first time down at the allotment in about 9-10 months. I've honestly not been bothered. I was actually looking at giving the whole lot up at one point, but after having a chat with the site secretary, decided on a plan. So I'll turn you on and let you know what it is I'm going to be doing. Okay guys, now this is the disaster called plot 1. The greenhouse over there has been taking some battering over the months that I've not been here. Beds have all fallen to pieces. These two here, I've got plans for these two because these are new beds that I put in at the beginning of last year. The polytunnel has got some damage on. I don't know whether that's purposely done or whether it's just, I think that's probably a fox or something trying to get in. But that's also going to be part of the plan. So the plan is, anyway, because I say I've got this, it's a bit of a mess. Because there's only me and my wife at home now, because both of my daughters have moved out, I was thinking I didn't really have the time or the inclination really to be keeping two allotments on. So what I've decided is to pay for this allotment for this year, so it gives me time to just come down and do bits and pieces as I'm going on. Basically the bits and pieces are to move what I can from this allotment here over onto my other plot over here. Right, so all this here is going to be part of the past, and hopefully this part here will be part of the future. I've got some flags here that I need to sort out, but basically I had a couple of beds here. Those beds are going to be moved. I'm thinking of putting the polytunnel across this bed here, so I can use the raised bed inside the polytunnel. Don't know whether that's a good idea or bad. Put some comments down below. So the polytunnel hopefully will go over this, that's if it stays together as we move it. So I'm going to be working basically on 3 raised beds here, 1, 2, 3. I'll probably be looking at using bits of pots and things like that to grow other things in, like over here got the Jerusalem artichokes which have got out of hand in this area, but I'm looking at putting these in pots or in a big pot, probably that big thing there, and basically working off it from that. So yeah, as I say, so the idea is basically just to keep one plot going. The fruit at the end here will be coming out. They will be going into big tubs and probably going at the back here. The rose bush needs to be tied right the way back. So yeah, as I say, this year it's really going to be about getting this back into some usable order. Chances are I won't be growing anything on it this year, so the videos will be few and far between, if at all. But I just wanted to let people know that I still am around, so people who are actually on my page, my YouTube page, You know, you may have thought, well, I've not put any videos up, I must have given up. I was very close to doing so, but as I say, I've decided to use these raised beds. One of the problems we've got is, as you can see, I've just put sides on this one. There's very little soil in there, and that's one of the problems we've had. Same with this one, very little soil in this one, and in that one as well. The issue we've had is the availability of composting soil, which has been zero. So I'm looking at moving what I've actually imported into this plot over the years and move it over onto these raised beds. So anyway, that's the plan. Hope everybody, as I say, is doing well and keeping safe, and hope everybody gets through this pandemic unscathed, let's say. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Okay, got this IBC here. It's been here for a long time. As you can see, brambles all over it. Apple tree here. There was a lot of apples on this at the end of last year, I believe, but obviously they've all been taken anyway because it's not currently emptying it. It was full. I don't like wasting the water, but that's getting moved tomorrow if I come down. What have I done? Basically, I've covered these two beds up so that it kills some of the weeds and the grass off, so I can take the soil out of it and then move the beds. I say I'm not in any rush to actually move those beds at the moment. I've took the covering off the ground over here because I needed it for the other bed, and I've took the sides off here as well. So I've left that one covered for the time being because I will be using the soil at some point on that. That's one of the sides that I've taken off, which is quite rotted. What I've done is I've picked up all the bits of flag that were all over so I can do this plot a bit better, make the surface a little bit more flat so the wife can come down as well because she's bad on the legs. What I've done is took this bed out here. Don't even know, am I recording here? Yeah, I am. Sorry. Yeah, as I say, I've took the bed out of here. I've moved all of the water butts and things over here. That IBC is either going to go in there or it's going to go over there. And I want to get either that shed that's over there over here, or get myself a small shed of some sort or make something up. So I'd say that one's covered anyway. Some of the soil's in there. That's out of one bed, and you've only got like this little area here, so it shows you the problems we've been having basically getting anything into this allotment. But as I say, that's basically where I'm up to today. I've got the sides back on this bed, don't know if I said earlier on, and that's it basically. I've got nothing else to really show you today. I just moved water tubs and things like that around. But as I say, I am starting to feel it a bit now. Get a chance sometime, I'll explain why I've been out the way for quite so much time. Okay, anyway, I'm going to get going, so I'll see you again soon. Bye. A little bit of bonus footage, by the way. I managed to get some rhubarb. God, bit of brain freeze there. Bit of rhubarb. So I'll take that home and see if we can make something out of that. Okay, bye.